throw? What can I throw? What can I throw? What can I throw? Ooh, pillow. Oh, what the hell? What is it with illegal formation? Who cares if he's lined up in a... Son of a bitch! But then, I guess it's that makeup call because of that dumb catch earlier. Man, people are just gonna go crazy over this game. What is up? What's going on? My name is Matthew Langer, and I'm gonna be doing the very depressing, gun to my head. Actually, technically, that's my throat. Kind of a game with some. I don't know what kind of refs these are. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the breakdown of this really yawn fest of a game where I almost fell asleep 5 times, and then again the last 2 minutes happened, and this game just went bonkers. I'm going to be doing the breakdown of the Seahawks losing to the Washington football team. Yeah, that's right, we lost to the nameless team. Yay. And 17-15. And before I get into this, need I remind you, we don't have a first round pick. So we're about to give the Jets a top 5 pick. So, oh gosh, this game was just absolutely infuriating. You know what? I'm okay with the defense. Let's start there. I had a lot of positives about. Jamal Adams had a nice interception, though. We didn't get a ton of pressure on Taylor Haneke, but, I mean, whatever. Though, I mean, we could definitely use some pass rushing help, but, I mean, yeah. But for the most part, our defense played good. It came up clutch when it needed to be clutch. But, the offense. Oh, the offense was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, man. Just no offense. I don't even think we had 10 first downs in the game. How many first downs do we have? I know we had 6 until the final drive. Oh, man. How many first downs do we have? 10. Oh, yeah. We only had 10. 10 first downs. No one can win. No one can become as close as we are. Like, and okay, I don't want to say that Russell Wilson still isn't healthy yet, but for the most part, he didn't look that bad. I mean, okay, yeah, there are no doubt some accuracy issues, though, but he had some nice throws. But, oh my gosh, he just could not move the ball. And I'm not sure if it's just him not wanting to take risks or because of the play calling, which I think some of it's the play calling, which is the play calling is just garbage. We are not controlling the ball. We are just downright awful in time of possession, though. This offense was one of the best offenses last year, and it just has been so bad this year. I mean, Metcalf didn't even get a catch until near the end of the game, though. Which I just think the end of the game just needs its full on breakdown, though, because there's just so much to this game, and I just feel like people are just going to go absolutely crazy over that game. So, yeah, but. Yeah, just as I said, I don't think the defense played that bad. I mean, just as I said, we only allowed 17 points, though, but just did. And I think I said this at the beginning of the year, though, where, yeah, we give up a ton of yards. Oh, actually, no, wait, I said this a couple weeks ago. We give up a ton of yards, but we don't allow very many points. And that's where I'm kind of like, okay, I'm like, if the offense plays better, I think we can win. No, I mean, in that third quarter against Arizona, we were just forcing stop after stop after stop after stop. We were playing on defense for the most part. We were playing pretty good. Green Bay, we held them to 3 points for 3 quarters though, and it's like, look, it's like if we can execute on offense though, we could maybe score some more points. And you know what though? Maybe we end up beating Green Bay and Arizona though. But this is just absolutely infuriating though. We're never gonna win unless we can get that offense going. And I don't know if it's the play calling or if Russell Wilson's just not healthy or he's just downright making stupid decisions, which in the fourth quarter, I mean, he's targeting Metcalf deep and it's like, dude, DJ Dallas is open over the middle. It's probably not going to go for like 50 plus yards, but it's at least 20 yards. So keep that clock moving. You don't always have to take a deep shot every single time. And that's so incredibly frustrating, though. And then also, yeah, no run game to speak of. I mean, Russell Wilson's our leading receiver. He's 2 for 16. Next is Alex Collins, 7 for 14. Where's Rashad Penny? I mean, I know he sucks. I know he's not doing really good, but Carson's out for the year. What could possibly go wrong? Either Penny's really good and maybe we franchise tag him or give him like a 2-year contract though, or he sucks and it's like, bye. What did you do? Absolutely nothing. I just legit do not understand what we are doing right now. And I just don't really know what it is, though. And I think Shane Waldron is unfortunately to blame, though. But, yeah, this is bad. Now, I will say, on a more positive note, that Rasheem Green play where he blocked it and it got returned for a touchdown, that was a cool play, though. I think that's definitely going to go down as one of the best plays of the year and probably our only good play of the year, though. But yeah, now let's talk about the ending. There's quite a bit to talk about with the ending, though. So, it first starts off with the 4th and goal. Heineke threw to Logan Thomas, and he caught it. Refs originally called it a touchdown, and when they're reviewing it, my thoughts were, oh, that's a touchdown. That's the game. The refs ruled it incomplete. So, I mean, yeah, the ball moved a little, but I don't think it moved enough to be like, oh, that was clear incomplete though. Because a couple weeks ago with the Packers and Vikings when Darnell Savage picked off Kirk Cousins, it felt like you could clearly see that ball hit the ground. You could clearly see it was incomplete. Even the Sidney Jones play last week though, you could clearly see that ball hit the ground. This, I did not see it. It looked like it was controlled. Yeah, it moved a little, but the rule is that if you have control, you can use the ground to catch it or it could like move a little. It's something like that though. I know rules, don't worry. Yeah, I just thought that this is a cat. This is a touchdown. They ruled it incomplete. And I think there's going to be quite a bit of people that are going to go a bit crazy over that though. The good news for Washington people, or Washington football fans, it didn't cost you the game. So Russell Wilson started to cook, started to move the ball in the field, and he found Freddie Swain wide open for touchdown. And all I got to say is, first of all, where was that drive all night? Where was that drive all night? And also, you don't always have to target Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. Yeah, they're good. They are a very dangerous receiving combo, and I got a lot of faith in each of them. And if those two guys are on, though, we're good, though. But that doesn't mean, only throw to them. Only throw to Metcalf. Only throw to Lockett, though. Throw it to someone else if they're not covered. Like, it's not that bad. Like, it's not against the rules. You can still do that, though. Yeah, he found Freddie Swain wide open. And then, yeah, he threw a pick in the end zone. And I'm going to say for Kendall Fuller, that was a good play. Though he knew it, and I'm not a quarterback, but of course I play a lot of Madden, though. But I probably would have done the same thing, and that probably would have been incomplete or picked off, and I would not have been very happy about that. But it's the onside kick that's just like, seriously. So, I'm not even sure how to explain it, though. They said Nick Bellore was a little off the line, I think. Like, who cares? And it wasn't like we had like four like load. I mean, it wasn't like we had like five loaded on each side or like two on the other side though. It wasn't like a load like that. It's just that it was basically just like a little like, oh, move over just a bit though. Who cares? That's just my thoughts. I just did not expect this from our season, even if Russell Wilson came back. But this is just bad. And if we keep playing the way we're playing, there is no way in hell that we are going to win some of these games coming. We got San Francisco next week, which they got a win streak going. I mean, even the Texans beat the Titans, and I mean, they don't worry me. They don't scare me, though. But honestly, if I were a Texans fan, I would not be afraid of Seattle at all. We have got to get the offense going. We have got to get long drives into it. We are just not doing it. And normally I would be all in for a tank. I mean, especially the way we're playing right now, I'd be like, you know what, Mike, go ahead, Mike, lose. It's just the fact that we don't have a first-round pick. Right now, we are looking at a top 5 pick, and we don't have it because the Jets are about to get it. And you know what's worse? The Jets also, I think that right now they have like the number 4 pick. So what's going to happen is that they're going to be like, oh, hey, we got the number 4 pick. We're going to go pick this guy home. Oh, thank you, Seattle. This totally bit you in the ass. Oh, guess what? We're going to pick someone else good now. This is just so infuriating. I just don't think we know what we're doing. I wouldn't be surprised at all if sometime or another Shane Waldron gets fired or something because he called a pretty crappy game. This is just not good. And I am not a happy person right now. This is pretty infuriating, though. But you know what? It's the NFL. Crazy stuff happens. I think I'll just find someone else to vote for. As long as we don't see the Patriots or Tom Brady hoisting another Lombardi trophy, which he probably will again, I'll be okay for whoever wins. Even if the Rams and Cowboys win, even though I would rather them not win. Rams, Matthew Stafford, I like him, just not the team. Cowboys, I like Dak. This would be a fantastic comeback story for him. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of your team. Also, same for you, Cardinals. Although I don't really have a lot of reasons to hate you. You're just in our division, so I have to hate you. Now, I think I just need some just hard alcohol. Just pop it back. This is bad. But you know what? If this slaps us upside the head and go, wait a minute, I don't think we can win with this roster. I think we need to make some changes. Shane Waldron, you shook. You're fired. Ken Norton, you shook too. You're fired. Oh, Russ, you want offensive lineman? Sure thing. Maybe I should coach for you guys. I lead a pretty awesome offense in Madden. I'm not a defensive-minded person, though. Don't put me on defense. I would suck. Although I might be a step up, though. Actually, you know what? We have not been doing bad on defense for a while. We could still use some changes, though. But you know what? Let me know down below in the comment section. This is a pretty crazy ending, though. I'm sure you guys have a lot of thoughts on it, though. If you think I'm being over dramatic about the illegal formation, let me know. If you think that was a catch, I just hope you're not a Seahawks fan right now because we are pretty unwatchable right now. I will see you all here later, and let's hope I have not committed, and hope that the next time I do this, I have not committed suicide yet. Actually, don't worry, I won't commit suicide. All right, bye.